The new Genshin Chronicled Wish banner gives me a weird feeling. I should be happy, because it will reduce time between reruns and will allow to get event weapons with better chances. And of course it will let whales and dolphins who are new to the game catch up with other players a little quicker. With ever-growing character roster, a new banner was long overdue. And it's not surprising they added it, but I can't help but feel like I've been scammed. Again, this is getting way too common with Genshin. But why do you feel that way, you might ask? Why don't you appreciate the grace the Genshin devs extended to us, lowly players, so we don't have to wait for Eula's rerun for years anymore? Let me tell you a short story. When I started playing the game, I really wanted to get Jean. She appealed to me, both visually and in terms of personality. I was losing 50-50s and pulling on the standard banner for years. I got most standard 5-star weapons, a C3 Mona, a C1 Chi-Chi, and a C1 Kuchin, and even a Dea, and 0 Jeans. Almost 3 years later, I have no Jean. I'm a Jeanless loser. Also maidenless. So I hoped for some option to get a guaranteed standard 5-star. I hoped they would make the standard 5-stars farmable, or add a ticket that would let you choose a standard 5-star or a set number of pools. Or at least have one anniversary that isn't complete garbage. How naive of me, right? Now, years later, Orvers are finally gonna give me the opportunity to get Jean guaranteed. But there's a caveat. I still have to win the 50-50. And I have to spend my premium currency on a standard 5-star, on a banner where pity doesn't carry over if you lose the 50-50. Sounds amazing, right? The best offer Genshin could give. But it's easier to get a weapon than if you pull on the weapon bearer, right? Yeah, right. Again, if you have enough pulls to hit the hard pity twice. Only then you don't risk wasting any of your currency. Most free-to-play players and low spenders I talk to only pull on the weapon banner until the first 5-star weapon. So basically they never use the fate point mechanic anyway. And for such players this banner won't be so different from the standard weapon banner. Besides, the fate point mechanic in itself is a scam. It sucks. There's literally no reason why the fate points don't carry over. The only reason for this is greed. The system is set up to play on your fear of missing out. Look, player, you almost hit the guaranteed. You're just a few pulls away. Top up right now or your pulls will go to waste. I only risk pulling on a weapon banner because I can't take the L and move on. But if you can't, if you're too invested, if you have gambling problems, you might save and spend more than you intended. That's the whole point of this banner. Not to mention that the characters featured on the Chronicled Wish banner will most likely never have a proper rerun again, which ironically will make it harder to get them for low spenders and free-to-play players. It's a scam. It's a shameless whale bait. Don't get baited. Don't pull on this banner if you are free to play. But even if you have 180 pulls, this banner is just a waste of PRIMOGEMS.